Sir Handel the Wise Old Engine. This is a story about Sir Handel, who worked on the little railway. When he first arrived at the little railway, Sir Handel thought he was very important. Read this story to find out what happened when he was rude to the coaches. Skarloey and Rheneas worked on the little railway, but they were growing old and tired, so the thin controller, who ran the little railway, brought 2 more engines to help them. The new engines looked very smart. One was called Peter Sam and the other was called Sir Handel. "What a small shed!" grumbled Sir Handel when he saw his new home. "This won't do at all." "I think it's nice," said Peter Sam. "Humph!" replied Sir Handel. "And what's that pile of rubbish over there?" "Shh!" replied Peter Sam. "That's Skarloey, the famous old engine." The next morning, the fireman came to get Sir Handel ready for his first day's work. "I'm tired," yawned Sir Handel. "Can Peter Sam go instead? He likes hard work. I don't know why." "No," said the fireman. "It's the thin controller's orders. You're first." Sir Handel's driver arrived, and they set off to fetch the coaches. But when Sir Handel saw them, he screeched to a standstill. "They're not coaches," he said. "They're so old and dirty they look like cattle trucks." The 5 coaches, Agnes, Ruth, Lucy, Jemima, and Beatrice, were very offended. "Ooh!" they screamed. "What a horrid engine!" Sir Handel was coupled to the coaches and set off towards the station. He rolled onto the platform just as Gordon arrived. "Hello," said Sir Handel. "Who are you?" "I'm Gordon," said Gordon. "Who are you?" "I'm Sir Handel." "Yes, I've heard of you, Gordon. You're an express engine, I believe." "So am I. But I'm used to proper coaches, not these cattle trucks. Anyway, sorry, can't stop. Must keep time, you know." And Sir Handel puffed off, leaving Gordon at a loss for words. Come along," puffed Sir Handel to the coaches as he pulled them along. The coaches were very not angry because Sir Handel called them names. Cattle trucks," they grumbled. "We'll pay him back. Soon they came to a station. Beyond it, the line curved, and they began to climb. The day was misty, and the rails were slippery. As Sir Handel prepared to set off again, Agnes had an idea. "Hold back," she whispered to Ruth. "Hold back," whispered Ruth to Lucy. "Hold back," whispered Lucy to Jemima. "Hold back," whispered Jemima to Beatrice. The coaches giggled as Sir Handel started and their couplings tightened. Come on," puffed Sir Handel as his wheels slipped on the greasy rails. He started to climb the hill, but the coaches pulled him back, and the train ground to a halt. "I can't do it," Sir Handel grumbled. "I'm used to sensible coaches, not these cattle trucks." The guard came up. "I think the coaches are up to something," he told the driver. So they decided to bring the train down again to a level piece of line to give Sir Handel a good start. The guard and the firemen sanded the rails, and Sir Handel made a tremendous effort. The coaches tried hard to drag him back, but he puffed and pulled so hard that they were soon over the hill and away on their journey. That night the thin controller spoke to Sir Handel. "You are a troublesome engine," he said. "You are much too big for your wheels." "But the coaches were misbehaving," said Sir Handel. "They tried to stop me climbing the hill." "That's no surprise," said the thin controller, "considering how rude you were to them. You will pull trucks in the quarry until you have learned to behave better." "Trucks!" cried Sir Handel. Sir Handel had to shunt trucks in the quarry for a whole week. The trucks were troublesome, and would not do as they were told. He had a terrible time with them. At the end of the week, Sir Handel was a much better behaved engine. "Are you ready to pull coaches again?" asked the thin controller. "Oh yes, please, sir," replied Sir Handel. He set off to fetch his coaches and was determined to be much nicer to them. When the coaches saw him, they muttered to each other, "Grumpy old Sir Handel, grumpy Sir Handel." They were sure he was going to be rude again. But Sir Handel was as polite as could be. He was coupled to the coaches and set off gently down the branch line. And from that day on, Sir Handel tried very hard to behave. He knew he would rather pull coaches that looked like cattle trucks than shunt real trucks in the quarry. The end.